What's up, guys? Welcome back to another This Week in Gaming video. We're getting more information and more rumors about the upcoming PlayStation 5, so let's get right into it. So pretty big news, Sony has announced that they will not be attending E3 2019. Now for the last 24 straight years, Sony has attended E3, so this is a massive shock to everybody. If we look back at E3 2018, Sony had a pretty weird show, pretty much just showing off their main games that we had already seen that were coming out in the upcoming months, 2018 and in 2019. But it was a really slow show and it really was confusing to a lot of people. There was an intermission and it just wasn't very good. So it kind of makes sense that they have nothing new to show for the PlayStation 4 to not have a show in 2019 and pretty much just wait until they announce the PlayStation 5. This has a lot of rumors swirling around that Sony will now have their own special press conference, similar into the same way that they did it for the PlayStation 4 when they announced that, to announce the PlayStation 5 and all of its features. Now, a Reddit user named Ruthnik Cookie was the one that kind of leaked this story before it went live to everybody that Sony would be skipping E3. And this user also has a lot more information and a lot more leaks and rumors surrounding the PlayStation 5 and the upcoming PlayStation VR 2. Basically, what this user is saying is that Sony will have a special press conference to announce the PlayStation 5, like I said, similar to the way they did it for the PlayStation 4. The PlayStation 5 is a beast and the dev kits are already out in the wild. It will be able to support 4K and 60 FPS gaming, and they will be looking to release this around March 2020 or possibly pushing it to November 2020. Now, on top of the PlayStation 5 rumors, this Reddit user also leaked up some rumors on the upcoming PSVR 2. These rumors are that the PSVR 2 will be a lot less cumbersome in its connection, as the processing box will be built into the PlayStation 5 itself. Sony is actually working on new Move controllers as well as PSVR gloves, and the headset itself will have an internal camera for better position tracking. This is very cool. A better PSVR 2 is obviously going to be coming. I think they sold enough for them to justify continuing with virtual reality. And finally, with the PlayStation 5, this Reddit user is claiming that late PS4 games, like I guess The Last of Us 2 and Death Stranding, and those games that are coming out right at the end of the life cycle of the PlayStation 4 will also be compatible with the PlayStation 5. Now, all of these are rumors. All of this needs to be taken with a grain of salt. But the fact that this Reddit user did leak the fact that Sony won't be attending E3 2019 and was correct about that maybe gives it a bit more validity, but at the same time, like I said, just rumors, take it with a grain of salt. But if it's all true, it looks like the PlayStation 5 is going to be an absolute beast. Let me know in the comments below if you believe these rumors and what you think the upcoming PlayStation 5 will be. Microsoft is looking to release a discless version of the Xbox One for about $100 less. The rumor has it that they will be releasing this in about spring 2019. It will be $100 less, and obviously it will be powerful enough to play all of these games from Game Pass that you download or any games that you have on a hard drive or anything like that. So it won't be just for streaming, but it will be used to download games and only have digital games on your console. To me, it makes a lot of sense. I mean, $100 less, you're paying less. And if you honestly just buy that and sign up for Xbox Game Pass, it's a great deal, because Xbox Game Pass, in my opinion, is the best deal out there in gaming itself. So if you're not someone who likes to collect physical media, this would be a great option for you. Fans of Command & Conquer will finally be getting what they want, as EA has announced that they will be remastering for the PC Command & Conquer Tiberian Dawn and Command & Conquer Red Alert 2. With Red Alert 2, you'll be getting all the expansion packs and there will be no microtransactions. So if you're a fan of Command & Conquer, this is great news for you. Let me know in the comments below if you're excited for this and if you play Command & Conquer. Metro Prime 4 is a game that we're all looking forward to seeing more about. We want to see a trailer, we just want to hear more about the game, and we haven't really heard much about it. Well, Reggie from Nintendo of America has said to Mashable that they are deep in development for this game, and internally they have a release date. Now, this makes a lot of sense. We started a couple months ago with seeing the picture of Reggie from Nintendo of America with Jeff Keighley with that Metro Prime 4 shirt on him, and this was kind of making a rumor swirl around that they will show more at the Game Awards. And this coming out right now just before the Game Awards on December 6th makes a lot of sense. So it really has a lot of hope in the gaming community that they will be showing Metro Prime 4 off at the Game Awards. Personally, I really hope they do. I actually think they probably will. If I had to put my money on it, I would say that they are going to, because of this. Let me know in the comments below if you think they're going to show it off at the Game Awards and how excited you are to see more about Metro Prime 4. So that's news. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new to this channel, leave a comment down below about any of the things I talked about. I really appreciate you all for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.